So Haiti paid black Americans reparations, and FBA out here talking crazy about Haitians. Drop out. Be king. Get free or die. Heavy is the head to wear the crown. Okay, finally, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you go over there to the throne of Kingjahpower and do the same thing. And make sure you don't forget to hit the notification bell. Now, black people, and I'm going to play the video in a minute. I should say FBA out here talking crazy about Haitians, okay, and other blacks in the diaspora, right? But if I ain't mistaken, didn't Tariq make a movie called 1804? Okay, see, that's why Tariq out there balling with y'all money, because you don't know history and you will fall for anything. So that's your fault. Okay, so now let me play this video and I'll be right back.
Therefore, by the early 1820s, black Northerners not only expressed verbal support for Haiti, they also began to view Haiti as a potential home. Frustrated by persistent racism and inequality in the U.S., they eventually formed an immigration movement. In 1824, President Boyer unveils an inducement plan in which the Haitian government agrees to pay transportation, supplies, education, and most importantly, citizenship for all African Americans who are willing to migrate to Haiti. And he actually gives this speech that's sort of disseminated among free black communities in the North, in which he says, we are all descendants of Africa. We all share African blood. And so therefore, the moment you step foot on Haiti, you will become Haitian. So with his support, an estimated 13,000 African Americans migrated from the United States to Haiti during the 1820s in hopes of finding true freedom, equality, and citizenship.
Cause why? You ain't no citizen. Okay? Cause you ain't no citizen. So FBI out here flexing. Shout out to brother Hassan. Okay? One of our Haitian brothers. Okay? Posted this right here, say, King hit him upside the head. I say, I got you. But, you know, none of our elders never told us to be xenophobic and hate on each other and out here calling each other names. That's just real. You could go back to Dr. Clark, Dr. D, and Van Sertima. You can go all the way back to John, Christoph, you know, Dessalines, everybody. Did none of the elders ever teach us to be sitting out here hating on one another? Now, what good is that going to do? You see what I'm saying? What good is that going to do? That ain't going to do either community any good, because we both essentially got the same enemy. Okay? So, FBA, you trying to snuggle up instead of being partners with your brothers, being down with your brothers. See what I'm saying? And we working together. You would rather say, man, don't let the Haitians come up here, man. They going to take some of our reparations money. See what I'm saying? See, we was always taught that we are one people. What did Dessalines say in Christoph? We all got African blood. That means we all Haitian then. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, Haiti is ours. That's little Africa. You see what I'm saying? That's little Africa in the West. And we should do everything in our power to help and protect Haiti. And Haitians at all diasporas, for that matter. You see what I'm saying? But Africa is home. It's not no America. Okay? So stop hating on each other. Because when you hate on a Haitian, you hate on yourself. You hate on a Jamaican or a Somalian, you hating on yourself. Now you think of how that look in the eyes of white folks. They could be like, we could just drop a little bit of propaganda down on them and they'll just start arguing amongst each other. It's so simple. The other day I was in the grocery store, right? And we in the line. I ain't thinking nothing. It's quiet and shit. It's early in the morning. But it's a lot of people in the grocery store, right? And I'm about to go, you know, it's a couple I thought was in front of me or whatever. Y'all hear the rain. I'm in the car. But it was a couple in front of me or whatnot. And I thought was a couple. So they just bust out, start arguing. Miss this, miss that, I smacked the shit out of you. And this was a grown man, looked like, and a younger woman. And I'm talking about they in there start scrapping. We the only 3 black people in the store. And all them white folks turned and looked at me. And I'm looking at, I ain't with them. Yeah, I ain't with them. I ain't breaking shit up either. Little white man looking at me. I'm not breaking that shit up. See what I'm saying? We ain't learned yet to keep our hands off one another. Okay? Okay, now that comedian was heckling T.I. the other day. okay? And he jump up on stage and snatch the mic. See, y'all still on that Will Smith. See? And they canceling Bad Boys 4. They canceling all this stuff. And so, it's the same thing. See, we gets nowhere by beefing with each other. We gets nowhere with that. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say unity will never happen in the United States. You see what I'm saying? It will never happen. And that's what you need. See what I'm saying? I showed y'all when I broke down the HR 40 how, the government is saying, if you're going to try to vote it into office, we don't believe you. You need more people. Okay? So that's why Tariq, can say, we going to get a museum. Feed into your ego a little bit. Send me some money. Y'all goofy sent $2 million. Now Tariq running around balling with FBA money. Balling, we fly high. No lie, we balling. FBA money. See, that's what he doing. And y'all ain't realized that yet. You see what I'm saying? Thank you, Ryan. Because I got to chastise some grown folks that don't act like they grown folks. Act immature. Okay, act immature. But listen here. Haiti gave you reparations in 13,000. See what I'm saying? Went to Haiti. So a African American, a Haitian, it's the same thing. That ain't the first time, our brothers and sisters done went to the Caribbean to live. What is y'all talking about? Dr. Clark, I keep telling y'all. He say, an African American could have been a Caribbean, and the Caribbean could have been an African American. You see what I'm saying? I don't play no West Indian shit, because it ain't even no such thing as an Indian. So, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. But, Tariq, you going down, boy. You next. You just like the Indians and shit. We about to blast off on y'all, too, and blow y'all whole shit up, too. See what I'm saying? We got to kill all falsehood. Shout out to the comrades out there. I see you. Black power. See, when we work as a unit, we form Voltron. Black power. And so that means if we took a bigger, so-called bigger community, I guess, on YouTube, see what I'm saying? But in the world, everybody know black power. Everybody know the red, black, and green. So we global, y'all local. Okay? And you just gonna stay that way. Long as you don't think global. That's just facts. And so, in that instance, an African American could be a Haitian, and a Haitian could be an African American. Is an African American. See what I'm saying? Brother Hassan born in America. Ain't that what y'all say to make y'all American? I was born here. Well, Brother Hassan, shout out to Brother Hassan. I seen your show. I just subscribed to your channel. Subscribe back. But I just, told y'all to where, if they come up here, you see what I'm saying? It'll make our numbers deep. See what I'm saying? That's what we forget. See, it's strength in numbers. Okay? It's strength in numbers. But Brother Hassan, not from America, y'all say, we was born here. Well, so was Brother Hassan. Ah, man, he a tetherer or some dumb shit they be saying. Come up with all these fake words. Fake ass definition to the word. See what I'm saying? Go look up the etymology. Shut up, you little nerd. Nobody care about no etymology. We want black power. Come on, some etymology. You ain't even make up that word. See what I'm saying? But, man, y'all, we gonna destroy y'all. Okay? You don't know history. This right here just proved that. You don't know history, and you just walking around here gullible as hell. So anybody can pretend like they a leader or a prophet and then throw you a quick little story. We on page 64 down there with the little hats on or whatever. And black people, ooh, they is black, man. Ooh, man, ooh, man, these the black Antarcticans. Because I done heard them say black people from Antarctica, all because they deny their African heritage. It ain't going to be sufficient no more. See? We done destroyed your fake black Indian identity. We destroyed that. Okay? And so now we got to destroy y'all fake-ass political identity. See? King blast off on y'all. I don't hold no shorts. And I ain't trying to make none of you goofies my friends. Okay? We already got a squad. We already soldiered up. And we already know the mission. Okay? Which is to destroy all falsehood. Mama Africa is the motherland. We don't need to hear nothing else. You know what I'm saying? We're going to economically work together to build up some black economics. That's what we going to do. See, we it's simple. See? And we already doing it. By compiling this knowledge on y'all forehead. All right? And so, family, don't be like these goofies and just say anything and make movies about people or whatnot. And then, you know, because you want to flip the script, you start talking shit about the people you just made a movie about. You just made a movie, man. Zopound, get him. Next time he come to Miami, get his ass. Get his ass, get his ass. Don't kill him. Just teach him a nice little lesson. You see what I'm teach him a nice little lesson. Sometimes some people do need to be taught a lesson. You see what I'm saying? But them the wrong folk to be talking about. Shout out to my Haitian brothers and sisters. And shout out to all the peoples that's in the Caribbean and in Africa. Love y'all. Y'all my brothers and sisters. See what I'm saying? I was born here in America too. See, just like these goofballs. But I think's nothing like them. You can see that by everything I say. I'm the total opposite. I roll with scholarship. I don't want to hear nothing about making up fantasies or whatever. Facts over fantasy. See? That's how it is, and that's how we gonna keep it. To all my brothers in the diaspora, Black Power, we still in the fight, baby. And we winning. We always been the spear point, see, of the whole black world. See, we was always at the tip and running shit. See, but see, you know, we know that that's dangerous too, but you know, if a couple of us got to fall to get freedom, then that's just what it's gonna have to be. Kingjahpower. Big King. Get free or die. Heavy is the head to wear the crown.